konnichiwa, minasan, hajimashite, Max desu, onegaishimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Max입니다. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the smoky eye nail fantasy today with my mom. Woo! And the gentleman is here. Machi. He's kind of sleepy though. He's with my dad. I'll show you guys right now. But it has been an exceptionally busy day here at inokouture.com, you guys. She said, here we go. Ready to start the fantasy. Rosie is here. Guten Tag from Germany. My tripod is acting a little fuddy-duddy. She is shaky today. She's shaky. I don't know why, so I'm holding it. But today we did an express fill with our regular base coat. Telly is here. Hi. We want to see Mom in a minute. She's with the gentleman, but we did a smoky eye nail. As you guys know, this weekend we have a wedding to go to. My cousin is getting married. So, ¿para qué le pones aceite? Hi, Mom. My mom is putting cuticle oil on the gentleman. Cool. Keep him nice and moist so he won't be ashy. Because it's a little dry, the weather right now. Hi. So she's wearing a black dress with lots of diamonds on. Very bling. She's serving us Renaissance tour realness with her dress. So for her nails, I decided to do a black ombre using our gradient pigment set in neutral because there's black on there. And then I used Space Galaxy Kitty number 27 to do a cat eye line on the smile line. And then one finger with glitter. And they came out so dope. Yes, honey, she said. Hey girl, hey, OMG, smoky eye live. Not like a smoky eye, like we're gonna do a smoky eye on the eye, on the nail. Because when you use the black pigment from the gradient pigment set in neutrals, this one has black and white. It's almost like you're doing a smoky eye, and we use our blender brush to do this design. It looks really pretty. I'll show you guys because my mom doesn't like to live stream, so I did most of the nails off camera. We're only gonna do the thumb here on Instagram, and then we're gonna do one on TikTok. Ooh, that sounds nice. The design is actually really pretty. I usually like to do always like the regular cat eye line, but today we did it kind of like in the smile line. So when she moves her hand up and down like that, the cat eye moves. She's like, the name of that palette, she is Miss Gradient Pigment Set in Neutral. And don't forget, you guys, that all month long, we have our promo code, LOVE25. Make sure you get those orders in. Keep the girls busy this weekend so they can do overtime. Because they're all buying cars. Everybody here is going to have a black car on the outside. We got a black Malibu. We got a black Mercedes. We got a black Tesla. That's one's mine that I can't drive because I don't know how. Do you apply it to the inhibition layer or tack free for the gradient? You shall see, my love. Stay tuned and trust the process. And then today, I'm supposed to get my roots done, which I'm really excited for. And then, the drama, the tea. Max, is that your palette? She is, and we have two. We have the gradient pigment set in neutral, and then we have the gradient pigment set in bright. Let me know if you guys want to know the drama with my bag, because I finally got my bag, and then I showed it to everybody, and it's been drama with the bag. I don't want to return it, but I think I might have to, because everybody said it's too big. It's like a stripper weekend bag. It's a little bit too... Mio-chan, konnichiwa! They want to see the gentleman. Let me turn this camera around really quickly so you guys can see the gentleman. Machi. You oh, thank you. Ay, no lo despierte, estaba dormido. As you guys can see, it is literally my dad. There's my dad, the guy that looks like the Ayatollah Khomeini. With the gentleman. ¿Cómo se queda el Machi, pobrecito? Tiene sueño. It is my dad's guard dog. Look at that. They're always together. Your dad looks so good. I'm happy. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Oh, little man was taking a nap. The poor gentleman was so... Look at that. My dad does everything to him, and the gentleman just... He's his guardian angel. Oba-san, konnichiwa. Chotto daijoubu desu ne. Machi is going to be 3 this year in December. He was actually born on Christmas. He was born December 25th. Oh, thank you, Miss Queen of the Claws. Oh, speaking of, here on my mom's phalange fantasies. Look at that. Can you see how that cat eye is just on the smile line? I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this look. And then she has birria right there because that's what she had for lunch. I had a salad because I have a salad every day. Ugh, I'm so tired of them. That's wonderful. They're such great companions. Reminds me of my grandpa and my dog. He went everywhere with my grandpa. Oh, that's how the gentleman is. I love how close your family and all of you are, Max. I love my mom and my dad too. They are everything. Come through, family. Mom got some gorgeous phalanges. Beautiful. Look at that. So I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this look on her thumb. My mom's like, maybe I should start eating more salads every day. Because I have a salad literally every day. And then Gloria, the other Gloria, asked me, she's like, Max, do you get tired of eating salads every day? And I said, yes, I do. And I hate kale salads. I don't do kale. I'm not kale team. I think it's gross. So as you guys know, it's just going to be me reading the comments because my mom hates reading the comments. So I'm going to do my best. How old are your parents? One does not ask those questions. My mother is 45 and I am 25. And my dad is... I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to say because... My dad's 76. He's 76. But my mom is 45. Sparkly, she said. Are beautiful. Thank you, lovely. What do you use for dressing? Whatever it comes with. Because I don't make my salads. So the one I had today was from Sprouts. And I didn't even finish it. But this is beets, because I'm anemic. So I need my beets. And it had walnuts, balsamic vinaigrette, and spinach. Because if you have a salad with ranch, you might as well eat a hamburger. Today, are you guys excited for this design? Do you think I should put diamonds on it or leave it as is? She likes it as is. So let us begin. She has Queen Heart Gel top coat on here, so I'm going to use one of our coarser bits to take off. What products will you use for a chrome cat eye? For a chrome cat eye, what do you mean by that, lovely? Can you elaborate the question? Diamond realness. She doesn't want diamonds. I don't know why. Her dress has a lot of diamonds on there. So I'm scared it's just going to get lost in all her blinginess. We are very gently going to remove. I need to pick up the speed. No! I have it delivered and I order salads about once a week. So I order 5 salads and they last me all week. And then on Saturday, I'll reorder again so that way I have for another 5 days. The only day I don't eat salad is Sunday. I'm going to check to see if there's any lifting. She virtually has none. So I'm just going to blend out the cuticle and make it really thin. And then I'm going to go in with the Easy Bits, clean it up a little bit. What spread you using? Oh, what speed? To take off the gel, I use my drill at 26,000 RPM. And to clean up the cuticle, I'm going to go in at about 12,000 RPM. Oh, he is so cute. I love the little Chihuahua. Mine's 17 years old. Laying down with me right now. I have a Chihuahua and she will actually be 17 this year too, next month. But the gentleman is not a Chihuahua. He is actually a Xolo. He's not a Cholo. He's a Xolo. So we're going in. Sí. Very gently going in. Clean, clean, clean. Over the weekend. It's so good. You gave him a little manicure. He's styling that boy. And then to etch the nail, I'm going to use Diamond Prep. Why did you make the cuticle very thin? Very curious. I'm new at trying to do my nails. So that way when I put product on top, there's not a huge gap or overlay. No, hey, but why are my nails so bendy? I tried everything, please help. So the nails are supposed to be flexible because they are made out of soft gel. So that means they are flexible and they are supposed to move around. They're not hard like our acrylic. They're not supposed to be. So if you want to make them feel more hard, you can put product on top. So you can use a thicker gel top coat like Wonder Gel or Dom Top on top to increase the thickness and make them feel more rigid. You can also do a coat of press-on gel on the inside, or you can do a coat of base gel to make them feel more rigid, but they are supposed to be thin and flexible because they are made out of soft gel. I hope that answers your question. Don't expect to get a soft gel nail, and this is a blanket statement for pretty much all the brands out there. None of them will feel like an acrylic nail. They're much more lightweight, they're much more flexible and thinner because they are made out of gel. So we're going to go in with the Diamond Prep, and we are going to remove the shine off the natural nail. So if you want them to feel more rigid, there's definitely products you can apply like I just mentioned, but they are supposed to feel nice and thin. Especially if you break one, you're not going to have any pin because it's going to move and bend. You finally show up for his appointment. Gosh, I find that thinning out tips close to the cuticle. Sometimes I slip up and lifting happens. Just prep a little bit more. Take your time. That's the most important thing. You're welcome, my love. Max, I need to work on my cuticles blend so my phalanges could look as good as yours. So always leave a little bit of space between the cuticle and the artificial nail. No, and that goes for any kind of nail. So that way when you do go in with your hand file or with your nail drill, you can go in there and blend it out. If you apply the nail all the way to the back, you're not going to be able to blend it out. And then I'm going to touch up the sides. Make sure everything is nice and straight. And I recommend an express fill like what we're doing today, because we're just going to fill with base gel for no more than 2 weeks. So she's had these nails on 2 weeks. So if you're going on 4 weeks, I would probably just take them off and do a new set instead of doing a fill. We're going to buff the top surface of the nail, the sides, refine the shape. So you guys, I want to let you know that there will be no live stream Friday. There will be no live stream Saturday or Monday, but I will be back to work on Tuesday. I already have a model. It is my mom, cousin's Rudy's wife, who turns out I actually used to do her nails back in the day, and I have no recollection of it because I'm old and I don't remember things anymore. But she's very engaging. And when somebody wants to be a model, I'm like, is she engaging? Is she funny? Aloha, lovely. And then we can gossip about Manu on our live streams because Manu lives with her. So we're going to go in with a little bit of primer on the top surface of the nail as well. And we are going to apply a coat of our original world famous base gel. Hi, love. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, you guys, the promo code this month is LOVE25. It is two of us that don't remember anything. See, that's what great minds think alike. So we're going to do a little coat of base, which is our original base, over the whole surface of the nail. And make sure we get all those little nooks and crannies. Get it all the way towards the back. Make sure you get the edges, the sides. And I'm going to turn it upside down, let it self-level out. Do you ship to EU? Of course, we ship to any country in the world unless we have an embargo, including Albania. Will the gentleman make an appearance? He just did at the beginning of the video, but he's taking a nap with my dad. They both look like little pigeons sleeping right now. I love how you engage and respond, Zija, with your followers. Also, thank you for sharing your knowledge. I appreciate that. It is not easy going live every single day, twice a day, to share the fantasy, but it is my duty to my industry and my community, my pink army. Especially on days that we're really busy like today. Like, it has been non-stop. And you guys know right now we have a slight delay with our orders. We appreciate everybody who has been so gracious and so patient on your orders. It means the world to us. It's taking about, especially if your order has scoops, anywhere between 7 to 14 days for your orders to go out. Regular orders go out within, orders that do not have scoops usually tend to go out within 1 to 7 days. No problem. What time do you go live? I actually don't have a set time I go live, but usually it's around 3 o'clock Arizona time. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the oxygen inhibition layer and I'm going to buff the nail again because I'm going to use A-Pink, and A-Pink is a rubber-based gel. And if you apply a rubber-based gel on top of a normal base gel, it's not going to be cute. Hi, thanks for joining us today. So I'm going to buff the top surface of the nail again, just to smooth everything out very gently, because we did a thin coat of our famous original base gel. Make sure everything is nice and right and tight and snatched. Buff out that cuticle. Feel the nail, make sure she's nice and snatched. Remove the dust. And then we're going to hit the nail with A-Pink White Choco Suki. Do I like white chocolate? I do, yes. This is A-Pink number 3. It is one of the most popular A-Pink colors that we have here at inocouture.com. I'm going to overlay the entire nail with our rubber base gel. Look at that. Even just like that, it looks so pretty, doesn't it? Hi, 大好きマカデミアンヌチョコクッキーですね。美味しい。デブじゃない。Look at that. Lovely. Yes, we're doing an express fill and a smoky eye tutorial with cat eye. Look at that. Let's bake that now for 1 minute. Neutral. Thank you, thank you. And then we're going to take our gradient pigment sets. And I'm going to use the black one today to do a ombre. The easiest, fastest way to do an ombre on the phalanges. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. An express fill. I'm pretty new to your channel and look forward to your lives. Thank you. I need to learn how to apply nails without feeling panicked. I'm doing it wrong or forgetting something. Well, it comes with time. Rome was not built in a day. And I've also been doing this like 100 years ago too. Can you show the color pink and base gel? Yes, it was A-Pink number 3 that we used. And then our regular base gel is this one. And if you missed any step, remember this video will get saved so that way you can rewatch it at any time. Un besote. Remember, doing nails comes from very gently tap it in. I'm using my blender brush, repetition, and then we're going to start building up the pigments. The most heavy on the tip, and then we're going to gradient it up. Doing nails is a series of repetition, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. Wipe the brush. I got a little lint on there, so I'm gonna scrape it off. At that. I'm gonna clean the brush in acetone. Get our Lux brush wipe. I'm trying to get rid of the lint, so I'm going to do it again. Actually, no, it'll be okay, because I'm going to put the cat eye on top. I'm going to use number 17 today. And we're going to put number 17 right here. A nice rich coat for the cat eye fantasy. And we're going to blend towards the back. With our, you can use pistachio or the white ombre brush, either or will work beautifully. I'm going to close this up. I'm going to take my magnet, activate those pigments. Can you see it activating? And then bring in that smile line. Beautiful, look at that. Look how dope that looks. And we're gonna bake it now for 30 seconds. And the blender brush dries pretty quickly too, so it's ready for the other hand. Aren't all of them so incredible? Yes, the handle is the same for both. It is King of Nail. Look at that. That is dope. So now we're going to seal the nail with 2 coats of Wonder Gel since we are sold out of Queen Gel. We will have more the second week of March. But right now we're sold out. So 2 coats of Wonder Gel shall do the trick. The first one nice and thin. Make sure you get those sides and edges. And let's bake this now for 30 seconds. Hi, thanks for joining us today. My poor dad is asleep with the gentleman. That's right. Our YouTube channel has access completely for free of a library of 700 videos now, almost. Hi, thanks for joining us today. 2 coats of Wonder Gel because she washes a lot of dishes. So my second coat, I can make it a little bit thicker, and I'm going to float it over the whole surface of the nail. And make sure we get those edges. Everybody doesn't seal the edges anymore. And then people wonder why like their nails look like they need a fill after like a few days. Turn it upside down, let it self-level out. And now we're going to bake this bad boy for 1 minute inside the king lamp. What do you guys think of the design? Do you love it? It's so shiny. Maybe you have a little bit of moisture on the nail, so you can clean it with maybe hand sanitizer or acetone if your Wonder Gel is streaky. Or also sometimes if Wonder Gel is too thick, sometimes it won't stick. That's just a, it'll pit, and that's because of the rubber in it. Oh, thank you. So no diamonds then, she doesn't want any. How boring, huh? But isn't this like the easiest and fastest ombre ever? So after the hand comes out of the lamp, let's check, make sure everything is nice and dry. Let's get rid of that birria right there. Go in with cotton candy cuticle oil. And there you guys have it. Oh, thank you. Very chic, very smoky eye, and it'll go great with her dress. Awesome, my lovelies. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little demo. Don't forget to check out Space Galaxy Kitty. Oh, this one is Precious Minerals #1. It is a gold leaf in silver. Isn't that beautiful? And that kind of takes the effect of little diamonds on the nails. We're going to head on over to TikTok. We're going to do the other thumb on there. So if you want to watch it, go on over to TikTok. We're going to be there right now. And we're also going to repost this video later on too. So I love you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one. We'll see you tomorrow with Sherry. Bye, everybody.